Today I'm going to review the Freewell variable ND made in collaboration with Brandon Li. This should be the slimmest variable ND kit you can buy at the moment. Let's see how good it is. Before getting to the what's new with this system, let me show you what you get when you buy one. Of course, a box. In the box you get a nice compact hard carrying case. In the case you get the magnetic ring that attaches to the lens in the size you selected when you ordered. You can always buy extra sizes for the rings. You get a magnetic filter cap, the 1:5 variable ND that is also a CPL, an ND32 that you can add over the 1:5 to make it a 6:10 or just use it on its own. And if you get the Pro version, you get a 1:4 mist filter. You also get a pouch in case you want to carry them in your pocket. So what's new? The first thing you will see is how slim this VND kit is. Many gimbal users are going to be very happy with the almost 7mm thickness. And it is not just slim, it is lightweight as well, 50 grams to be more exact. Speaking about gimbal users, this variable ND system isn't just magnetic, it also locks in place, making it a good option for travel and fast gimbal shooting. And it is easy to install. On the magnetic ring there is a red mark. Align the red mark on the VND with this one and then just snap it in place. After that, to lock it, just move it a bit clockwise. Now your filter is secure on the lens. How quick and simple is that? So this is a 1:5 stops VND. You can fine-tune your exposure by rotating this ring at the front of the VND. To use the CPL, just grab the back of the VND and rotate it until you have the desired effect. Remove reflections from a window or windshield, remove reflections from water so the footage is less distracting, or reflections from foliage for your landscape photos to add more contrast and nicer colors. If you want to make this VND a 6:10 stops, just put the ND32 over it and you're done. This can also be locked. You have an unlock icon on the front of the VND. Align that with the red mark on the ND32, snap it on and then rotate to lock position where you see the locked icon. The same with the mist filter. Keep in mind you cannot add the magnetic cap over the ND32 or the mist filter, but here is the catch. The ND32 and mist filter are made from tempered glass, making them very sturdy and scratch resistant, so you can use those as caps in your bag. The ND32 and the mist filter can be added on the magnetic base, but they won't lock in place. But don't worry, the magnets are really strong. Now, another cool thing about this VND kit is the magnetic cap. This magnetic cap has a white balance target on the back, so you can easily adjust your white balance for every shot. That's a nice touch. For those of you that are beginners and you haven't watched already 100 videos about filters, I'm going to say it. I'm bored of this saying, but it actually makes sense. So, filters are like glasses for your camera. You use them to cut the intensity of light passing through your lens and onto your sensor. This way you can shoot at brighter apertures to separate your subject during the day without overexposing your footage, and to achieve the so-called cinematic look by using the 180 degrees rule. If you shoot at 24 frames per second, your shutter speed needs to be 1/48 of a second to get that nice motion blur in your footage. Also, a reason to use this type of VNDs that use multiple filters to achieve the 1:10 stop is that you don't get that annoying X-cross effect you get from filters made from just one piece. I found that the VND has a small color shift depending on the stop you are using. Sometimes it is a bit warm, sometimes a bit green, but a negligible amount. Overall, a nice new addition to the Freewell already good lineup of filter kits. It is slim, lightweight, easy to use and gives you great results compared to other filter systems. I enjoyed using the Brandon Li and Freewell VND kit, and if you are looking for something like this, I think you should check it out. If this video was helpful, subscribe, like and use the affiliate links in the description to support the channel. Thank you for watching, see you next time.